Thanks, Dr. Cassels. Our next speaker is going to be Jason O'Neill, representing the Conservative Caucus.
Thank you, and what a beautiful day. I'm a conservative. And by the size of this crowd, there's quite a few of us out here, more than people report. Thomas Jefferson eloquently stated, "The spirit of resistance to government is so valuable on certain occasions that I wish it to always be kept alive." My friends, this is one of those times. You heard a lot of startling statistics. You heard a lot of excellent testimony from the woman from Founders Values talking about socialism in her native land. We are heading there. If we are there already. We are over 50% of us is dependent on Medicare, Social Security, or another paycheck. Our country is heading down the wrong path. Our liberties are in danger. American businesses are on the verge of collapse, because it's very discouraging to see that the members in Washington and the elected leaders that we send there don't understand what it means to meet a payroll. They don't know what it means to run a business. They don't know what it means to provide for the inflows and the outflows to keep that business running. I'm going to talk about something else aside from economics right now, and that is national security. If we do not get a hand on national security, all of this is put into light, is in great danger. On September 11, 2001, we lost 1,000 businesses. Since then, we've lost many more due to economic contraction. National security is key to our commerce in the air, on the sea, and on our roads. My friends, this is a time when we all need to look into our hearts, into our souls, into our minds, and elect candidates that are conservative. Conservatism there's three pillars of conservatism, and they are fiscal, social, and national security. All of them are key to our very survival. All of them mean the very survival of this nation. We're not going to survive if we don't do this. We all know the expansion of taxation is crippling us. It is crippling the business. It's punitive. Our decline of education is the pillar for our future. Our kids are our future. They are the future workers that we have in our country. It's pretty amazing. I'm pretty choked up. I had a lot of remarks here, and I want to speak from the heart. And in my heart, it has me choked up right now. I almost want to cry, because I am watching my nation be torn apart. I grew up. I'm only 35 years old. I'll be 36 in September. I'm a first-generation German American. I'm a third-generation Italian American. My father immigrated from Germany with a stepfather. My great-grandfathers immigrated from Italy. They came here to build a family. They came here to live the American dream. And that American dream I see evaporating. Right before my very eyes. I have a 9-month-old niece that was born last July. And to me, looking at what is happening in Washington and what is happening throughout this nation, where we have all of this legislation be thrown before us, the financial burden on not only all of us, and that's why we're all here today, but she is voiceless. She hasn't even uttered one word yet, and that's the reason why I'm here, and that's the reason I'm asking you to go back into your soul and into your heart, and let's do the right thing. We know what to do. We know what needs to be done. This is very troubling, and I'm very concerned about the direction of our country, because our nation's worth fighting for. We've had 234 years of the most blessed experience. 234 years. 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 2 Sure. Our nation has been blessed by, our nation has been blessed. You know, from the Revolutionary War, you know, to right now, we've built an economic powerhouse. We have a military that's superior to none. And a shout out to all of those that are in the military. But this is something that is worth fighting for. If we don't take a stand now, what are our options? The only thing is options is to pack it up and go home. But we're, you know, this is our home, folks. Let's wake up and let's do the right thing. I'm going to leave you with a final quote from George Washington. The preservation of sacred fire of liberty and the destiny of the Republican model of government are justly considered deeply, perhaps as finally staked on the experiment and trusted to the hands of the American people. We are the American people. We will take this country back. Washington will become conservative again. And let's do the right thing and let's take this country back. God bless.